So I want you to address the typical CEO
Yeah.
who's between 50 and 65, right? And the typical HR department who's probably a little bit more touchy-feely, and
Yeah.
we're all friends. Um, that's probably not a bad thing, but but this reality of, if we lean into this, it will make people redundant. It's the Terminator fear,
hmm
right? Like, oh, they're going to take over.
Yeah.
Like, just to address that, I'd be interested to hear you.
Yeah. It's a fascinating question. And it's a question I've heard a lot, right? Everyone has this concern and this fear. And I don't think the fear is ungrounded, right? We've absolutely seen historically where a technology comes in and some jobs become obsolete, for lack of a better
Mm-hmm.
word. But what you don't see is you don't see mass layoffs. You don't see, okay, well, now all of a sudden the unemployment rate is 50%. These people aren't permanently unemployed, right? People start shifting in what their focus is on, right? And a lot of times this happens gradually. And again, going back to what does the technology do? It does the less pleasant parts of your job, right? I've now not made, 20%, going back to the software developer example, though we'll extrapolate into others. Uh, I'm not going to make 20% of my developers redundant by automating muted testing. I'm not going to get 20% more capacity out of them to go do something they would rather do instead, right? And the same can be applied to any other application of this, right? You're seeing a lot of AI being employed, in chat applications or in phone applications. These don't make call centers redundant. They don't make the people that man them redundant. They're task and focus shifts elsewhere. And one of the ways we're seeing that shift elsewhere is those knowledge workers that powered this manually. Well, that manual effort is really what allows the automations to occur. And once you've automated it, you're not free from supervising it. You're not free from enforcing it and enhancing it and taking it to the next level, right? You don't just get to say, okay, well, my airplanes have autopilot, therefore pilots are redundant.
Yeah.
You still need pilots to man them in very specific circumstances. There has to be someone to safeguard it in case a mistake happens.
You've always created a more specialty job.